alive.
This is my first action of the day.
Yes. It's not both legs. I choose one, either right or left. Okay, it's up to you. So I'm gonna go here, here. So for me right now, I'm going my left leg, left leg. When you go down here, boom, boom. What I'm trying to do is get my knees closer together. And obviously, you can see me bend down, right? So it's not this. I don't want to keep my, here's a side view. I don't want to keep my body straight. I want to be kind of hunched down, okay? This is part of the puppet breakdown. The move that we're going to learn is this. You're going to go boom, boom. So like a puppet string here, okay? So we're going to learn just the legs here. So notice when I do this here, it's like boom. You see how it collapses to the side here? Back to the middle. There's a little fall. Down to the middle. Yes. 6, 7. Boom, boom. 5, 6. Slow. Break it down. Break it down. Now when we get back up, it's like a little roll right here. Boom, boom. 5, 6, 11 first. Down, down, boom, boom. And now we're adding the arms. Elbow come up. What we're trying to do is have that loose hand. Call it the puppet hand, okay? So you're gonna go boom, boom. Now, what did I do here to make it look more puppety? Shake it a little bit, right? Imagine you have like, I don't know, a bracelet or something, make it jingle. So that's what we're trying to do. You're gonna go boom, boom, okay? 5, 6 with the legs. Boom, boom. Notice it's the same time when this heel hits the ground, boom. That's when I hit it together, okay? So if you can hear me, you can hear the, okay? That's the idea. We're not trying to make it loud, but I'm doing it so you guys know the timing. It's boom here, boom here. 5, 6, 7. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so once I get to here, I'm just gonna drop my arms here, boom. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, shoot, 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 shoot. 5, 6, 7. Good. All right. Let's try music now. Jump right in. Let's take a little break with our arm. But when we're doing that, let's make sure everybody knows everybody name. We got a few new people in here. We got some returning faces, so. Woo! Real quick, introduce yourself, say your name, and what's your favorite type of food? So I'm gonna start. My name is Seach.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Thank you, Jason. So that's what we're gonna do. We gotta make sure we know everybody's name, right? Because sometimes, you guys have unique things. We want to make sure we know how to pronounce it correctly. So once the person says his or her name, everybody says hi, that person's name. Okay? One more time. My name is Seach.
Hi,
Steve.
Hello, everybody. And my favorite type of food is Thai food. There's a great restaurant that Brian and I really go to called Chrome Thai. So we're gonna have to get there real soon one of these days. All right, let's go
Field trip.
this way.
Hi guys, my name is Basma.
Hi, Bob.
My favorite type of food is Moroccan food.
Moroccan food.
Moroccan
Hi guys, my name is Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
Welcome back.
Favorite food is probably Italian food.
That's Italian. Yes.
Hi, my name is Jason.
Hi, Jason.
I like cheese, but also celery. My name is Sergio.
Hi,
Sergio.
And I love Chipotle.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Jason.
Hi,
Jason.
Jason.
My favorite type of food is Indian.
Indian food.
I'm Cora.
Hi, Cora.
I love sushi.
Sushi.
My name is Isabel.
Hi, Isabel.
I like
Mexican
Food.
My name is Edie.
Hi,
I
Edie.
like all food.
All food. Yes.
And
My name is Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Also like sushi as well.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Eva.
Hi, Eva.
Hey everyone, I love boba.
Yes. Oba.
Hi, I'm Bowden.
Hi,
Boba.
I like pho.
Yes.
All right.
Over here.
I'm TJ. And I
Hi,
like
TJ.
home cooked food.
Home.
that's a good one. Especially when I cook it myself.
Yes.
You know what you
Hi, my name is JR,
Hi, Joe.
and I like food.
Alright.
Sushi too, all food.
Yeah.
Sushi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey guys, my name is Brian.
Hi, Brian.
I'm going through a phase right now and I'm liking spicy food.
Yes.
Let's build it up.
Wow.
I went from Taco Bell mild to Taco Bell hot sauce. I learned my way up.
You forgot to tell
Yes.
0 to mild.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go eat. You guys are making me hungry.
Now, you guys didn't know,
I'm so
you guys didn't know, we did a spicy food challenge, dance challenge thing.
Don't
And
watch
Brian was incredible. He won the very first one.
Yes.
Like he said, he didn't really like spicy food to winning the whole competition. So that was very
That's like
Bosco was also in
meditate.
it too, so she was crazy.
Those videos are online.
Those videos are online, so if you guys want to check it out. But
Don't
yeah.
watch it.
All right. Okay, let's get back to popping. Everybody's arm okay, legs okay? One thing I do want to mention is when you pop your leg, you got to be careful. Okay? You can possibly hurt yourself by hyperextending too much, right? So what is this exactly? I want to talk about what this is. This is, I'm flexing my quad also right here. You see how like I'm straightening my knee here? So when I'm standing, I'm not going to stand with my knees locked. Because what does that mean? That means I can't really pop it, right? My definition of popping the knee is basically just flexing the knee right here. It's here, boom, boom, okay? When you're practicing right now, just practice the timing. Don't practice the intensity, okay? Because you can damage this. However, arms, you could go as hard as you want. You only have a 0% chance of hurt. I've never heard anybody hurting their arms popping unless you're trying to do it with weights or something.
And when you pop, you're starting with your quad, right? Like so it's.
Yes,
You're
you're
not-
squeezing the quads,
Yep.
right? If you squeeze your quads, you can feel this,
Yep.
okay? I just want you to focus on this. When you take other classes, some people might say, you might want to flex your glutes as well. You don't really need that right now. Just understand this. You could flex any part of your muscle Right now, it's just here. Just understand that, okay? Now, as far as arms, what are we doing with arms? The very first thing we did is like you're banging on the door, right? Here. Boom. That's it. Now, understand what makes popping good. What makes it look good is the small deviation in movement. It's not the huge deviation. So watch, if I go like this, it's way too much. It doesn't look like popping. It looks ridiculous. Yes, it's fist pumping, right? And I call that throw. You don't throw your pop, right? You throw. It doesn't look good. What you want to do is make that movement really small, okay? So you're already there, and then flex and relax. So when I say pretending that you're banging on the door, you don't want to bang on the door with a lot of movement. You just want to be there already. Boom, boom. You guys heard of the Bruce Lee's 1-inch punch or what? That's the idea. You're already there and you're flexing, relaxed. Okay? So now that you guys understand what we're trying to do, this is how we have to train our muscle to do it. Okay? So let's go back to one of the drills we did, which was here. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom, 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 boom. Singles. Boom, boom, boom. So what I'm doing is I've got to make sure between the pops, I'm relaxed. If I'm going like this, if I'm flexing and I'm moving at the same time, my next flex will suffer. I can't flex if I'm already flexed. Does that make sense? I can't show you that I'm flexing if I'm already flexed. I have to stay relaxed. Okay? So focus on relaxing in between the beats. Here we go. 6, double, 7, 8. Okay, singles. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Okay, relax the arms a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. 5, 6, 7. Step, step, step. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Now what are we looking for? We're looking to, when we stop, we want to make sure we go boom, boom. I do this, okay? Versus, see the difference? 6, 7, 8. Versus 5, 6, 7. There's that here, boom. And what I do is instead of this, it's this. So my toe, the ball of my feet touch the ground a split second before the heel. Okay? So it's not a, it's here. Touch, boom, a split second before. Okay? Make sense? 5, 6, 7. Boom, 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 boom. 5, 6, 7. Boom, boom. 5, 6, 7. So I really feel that, okay? Okay. Let's go back to, we're gonna go here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Come back. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
Good.
you're going out the first time with your left leg, right?
Right?
Right leg, right, left, and then left, right, right, left, right, left. Yeah. Thanks for correcting me. 6, 7, 8. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's count it. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, everybody count it. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. One more time with me. 5, 6, 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I got the music. Any questions so far? No? Okay.
I just wanna know what your body feels like. So what do I do if I can stay away? Just keep on moving till you're next to me. How do I do if I can stay away?
5, 6, 7.
Can't get closer than we're meant to be. So I can't stay away.
5, 6, 7.
I can't stay away. I can't stay away from
Last time, slow. 5,
can't
6,
stay away.
5, 6, 7.
Straight from open default
Tempo. 5, 6, 7.
into wonder.
5, 6, 5, 6. Here we go.
Most of the time,
5,
I see your way in the love in my eyes. Baby, most of the time, I just wanna know what your body feels like.
Let me go.
Until you're next to me. Can't stay away.
One more time with me. Here we go. 5,
Closer than we're meant
5,
to be.
6, 7.
I can't stay away from you.
5,
Can't stay away.
5, 6.
I can't stay away from you.
Last time. 5,
Can't stay away.
5, 6, 7, 8.
What do if I can stay away?
Slow. Outside. 5, 6, 7.
What do if I can stay away? Closer than we're meant to be. So I can't stay away.
5, 6. Just the new part. Arms down. Boom. Up. 5, 6 again. On the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Good. One more time. Slow. 5, 6, 7. Five, six, tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Half time. 5, 6, go. 5, 6, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tempo. 5, 6, 7. Woo! Halftime, halftime. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time, tempo. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Good. Let's stop it down. All right. Let's make sure we all understand. Slow. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. So when we get here, make sure, right? My knees are closer together than my heels, or yeah, than my feet. Okay. So one more time. 7, 8, boom, boom. Right when I do this, I have to make sure my toes are further away than my heels. Right? Toes are pointing away. Because if I go like this already, I'm kind of screwed because I can't really pivot out anymore. I'll go here. Boom. Boom. At this point, if you're flexible like Osmo, you can have your toes kind of point inward, right? If you're not as flexible like me, I'm kind of more like parallel. Okay? But I did change it, right? Because before, I'm pointing out. Now I'm more parallel. This allows my knees to collapse in. Okay? That's the idea. You just want to make sure your knees are closer to, it looks like your knees are closer together versus like you're standing straight, right? This looks more closer together than this. Okay? So as long as you get that, then you do the trick. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. When I do the 4 right here, I'm bringing my knee, it's like a circle here. Yeah? So it's not just, I'm just not pivoting here. It's boom here. Okay? And then same thing here. And what I do is here, you guys notice these are some of the little things that I'm going to go over right now. Instead of going here like this, I start the rotation with my shoulder. See that? Versus here, I'm going. So it looks like a roll that starts from the shoulder. Shoulder, then go. Good. So there's a delay action, right? So it's not simultaneously, it's here and then boom. So it's like one causing the other. It looks cooler because it looks more like a tornado or a cyclone. Cyclone sounds cool. So you're gonna go 7, top, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice on the 4 too. It's almost like I'm starting here too. I'm going here, here. Okay. So it's like my shoulder initiates the action. Shadow that. One more time. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 3. Boom, boom. Okay. Now we're back to here, and we've done this before where we pop. I'm choosing one leg. Again, when I pop my legs, I never do both legs. Because this, what is this? This is almost like me telling you exactly what I'm doing, right? It's like a magician revealing a secret. You only do one leg, okay? Pop, pop. I could go right and left, or left and right, doesn't matter. So boom, boom, the 7, 8. Same thing. Now when I go down, this is a little bit tougher if you've never done this before. Why? Because now you're stretching your hamstring, and it's a little bit more difficult to squeeze your quads when, you know. So you got to concentrate at first, but it's doable. And what you're trying to do now is you don't want to go so far where it's like, oh my God, I feel locked. Okay. So if you're not that flexible, don't go down that low. You can just go down. This is fine for now. As you train more and more, you can try to go down low as you can. Or if you guys are, you know, if we're in a group or performing, then the choreographer say, hey, we got to be in the same line. Okay? For now, just go down here, 90 degrees if you're really good. And you're popping, make sure your arm is popping too. Boom, boom. Another thing I want to point out is when you're up here, pop, pop. Even though your arm is down here, it's not time to rest. You're still popping. Okay? Pop, 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 pop. Make sense? Okay, let's review all together. From the top, and you guys count for me, okay? 5, 6, 7. Count. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Good, good, good. Let's go a little bit slower. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Good, good. One more time. 5, 6, 7. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Good, good, good. Let's do this. Bachman, can you lead this group here?
Yep.
I'll go on this side. Here. Lead this group here. Okay. Let's count it together first. Okay? Here we go. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2.
Good. One more time. This time, I want the leader not to count, but everybody else count. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Yes. One more time. Questions? No questions. Cool. One more time. Everybody count. Leaders count as well. 5, 6, 7. Count.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2.
So let's try to do this now. I want you guys are here. One at a time. I want you guys to kind of stand next to the leader. Okay? So let's do, if you want to, you don't have to. I want you to be like in the front so you can see yourself. Okay? Maybe you're holding here, yeah, over there, boom. And every time we do it, we'll switch. If you want to, you don't have to. 5, 6, 7. Count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2.
Good. Let's rotate. Step back. Everybody else. Oh, yeah, you got it. Okay. Yeah, so Mason. Everybody count. 6, 7, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2.
Switch. Good job. Switch. 5, 6, 7, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2.
Yeah. Switch. Ah, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2.
Did we get everybody or is that missed something?
Jason.
Hassan.
Yeah.
Who was that? Zero? Come on, Zero. Yeah.
Here we go. That's fine. 5, 6, 7, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2.
Music time. Let's go. That was fast. Okay, let's try it again. A slower beat this time. Let's see how that goes. So far, let's take a 30-second break, get a sip of water real quick, and then we're going to move forward from here. 13 seconds. Get your sip. Get the sip.
My husband's actually.
you're aware of the next one. Yeah, so we're here, boom, boom. You're going here, here, right after here, boom, step, step. Yeah. Yeah. And when we're doing the step, step, make sure your head is here. Boom. Versus like, yeah. Now last one, I'm going here, I'm going boom, boom, and then boom. On the last one, just finish. 5, 6, boom. Boom, boom, boom. 5, 6, boom.
Going dance for me. You want to lay up, but you play the beat. Come on, what we can do. Monday to Friday, the beat they fool. I'm sorry, the beat they do. I'ma get it straight from me at the DJ booth. Okay, got cake like me, they do. Tell me I'm a dog, yeah, he ain't suit. It's a lie, I'm trying to get the time. You come through, pretty quick slide. My hands move up in your thigh. Can't stop, won't stop till the finish line. Front block in the drop top on school, get the top block, but it's off, hop on the line. It's hot spots, non-stop. No level when you take your draws off.
Alright, let's break that down. Make sure we ask questions if you see, okay? So here, I'm only isolating my left leg. Again, when I'm coming in, we're going boom, 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 right? My toes are a little bit further apart. This allows me to do it this way. 1, 2, 3. Right on the 3, I gotta do both legs now, okay? And when I do this, I want to make sure both knees are straight. Okay, so I'm not doing a lunge right here. Just here, boom, boom, boom. And notice when I'm doing this here, boom, boom, boom. My weight's right in the center versus like this. You see what I'm saying? My weight is traveling. I'm going here, here, boom. Okay. Now I'm going down here. I'm only bending at the waist here. If you're not flexible, don't go so low. I'm not flexible, so I go, maybe what is it, 30 degrees? Also, way more flexible, so I go low. So here, we got here, boom. Now the idea is this. I want to keep my head and shoulder, okay? Look at yourself in the mirror, okay?
Like that.
You want to keep this part and this part isolated in space, okay? Now, if I bend both knees here, boom, okay? This goes in here. So you're going to go here, boom, and then here. This kind of rocks, and the head kind of just, okay? Head stays here, right? Boom, okay? Make sense? And now we turn back, rewind, boom. And now you're going to step together and come up straight. Bam.
That one is cool.
So, here, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Up. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's the key. Here's the key. The key is I'm not turning 90 degrees. Okay? So I'm going here. I'm going boom, boom, boom. It's really about 45 degrees. Okay? I'm not going to go here. Boom, here. It's not 90 degrees. That's much, much harder. So if I keep it about 45, audience on the front can still see your angle. That's all you need. 90 degrees is much, much harder. Okay? Stay at 45. 6, 7, 8. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay? Let's get that down a little bit. I'll tell you what I'm doing with the arm. That was really simple. You just follow the legs. Okay? Any questions on the legs so far? In the body? Let's go a little bit slow. Count it. 6, 7. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Good. I'm on the 7. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Arm is basic. What am I doing? This is what we call mannequin hands, right? Mannequins. I guess these fingers curls a little bit, and the index fingers a little bit more straight. Doesn't really matter. Just don't move your fingertips. That's that here. Okay. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna pivot as so I'm gonna point here and there, boom, right? And when I go down here, there's a little bit of here. There's this rocking motion right here. You see? That kind of adds to the rocking. That adds to the, see? Boom, boom, boom. Okay? So the idea is your the elbow should not move. Your shoulder. Yeah? No? Maybe? Okay, here we go. From the top. Or from the new stuff. 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Boom. 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 Okay. One more time. You guys count for me. 5, 6, 7. Count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7. Woo.
The hands are throwing me off.
The hands are okay. Don't do the hands if you're throwing you off. Okay. Add it when you're ready. 5, 6, 7. Count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
2 more times. 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
5, 6. One more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Here we go with half time. 5, 6, 7. Slow. 5, 6, 7. Half time. Let's try tempo. 5, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 5, 6, tempo. 5. One more time. That was all right. about 3 minutes to kind of work it out, okay? So, catch your breath. Yeah, get a sip of water if you need to. If you don't need to, we're gonna go over it slow. Last one, you're gonna go here, and you're gonna leave this group. Okay, you're gonna leave this group. Okay. Yeah. So let's try this. Anybody have questions on the first? This so far about 2 8 counts, right? The first 8 count is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up to that part, if you have a question, possible I'll go over that part. If you want to work on the second part, there you're going to work on the second part, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay? Okay. And if you're just good with everything, okay, then just spend time on your own. Okay? We got about a few more minutes, and we're just going to keep drilling it. But if you have questions, on the first part we ask here. Second part we ask here. Okay? Okay, let's go. You know what? I'll leave the music off because this way you guys can ask questions.
Question?
Got it.
I feel like when you do this for the first time, you're just dancing. You're not walking. That's word popping. But
Yeah.
That's the thing. I think it's the jerk movements. That's where I'm having like a hard time. Like I feel like because of the speed,
Yeah.
it's really just about doing the movements versus doing the jerk.
You're right.
That's what I think. So I feel like break it down into the jerks first, and then yeah.
Did everybody hear Eva?
Yes.
What Eva said? Can you say it one more time? I think it's very important that everybody hear.
So I feel like we're doing the dance, but we're not doing the jerk movements. Like I've noticed we're doing the moves themselves.
Yeah.
But I feel like the jerk is, because that's what this class is about, right? We want to get the jerk exactly, the
Yeah.
pop.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's where at least I'm having the most trouble.
Yeah.
Like remembering to do like,
Right.
it's not R&B. Like I feel like I'm dancing like it's R&B. It's
Yeah.
not. It's pop.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're popping. Yeah.
Right. So just to reiterate, right? So when you learn the routine, that's just learning the choreography. And when you're in a class of this many people, we're learning choreography. That's one thing. The popping part is the core of what we're trying to do, right? So incorporating that into our routine is what we're trying to do. Now, I know it's a daunting task to try to do that right away for your first class. So what I would say is, if you can't do the whole, at least do some of it. So what does that mean? Like maybe when we do this part here, bam, bam, and then this part, not so much popping in there. Okay. If you could start adding more popping in there, that's going to help, right? Being in the size of this class, there'll be people who can pop 100% of the time, and there'll be people who pop 50% of the time, and there's a range in there as well. Okay, so knowing that's really the key. Okay, not just knowing the choreography, because there's tons of choreography classes that you learn choreography, but the key of it is that pop. So if you could just isolate a certain section of the routine, that's why in the routine or in the drill, we just drill that part. Okay, so a lot of what you learn today, it's more like learn a lot of stuff when you go home, dissect it. Okay. By the way, I'm putting this on YouTube, so you guys could go back and refresh it. So whatever I'm filming here, you guys can go back and refresh and practice just one movement and getting that pop in. And then next time you come here, now you can pop for the entire choreography, if that makes sense. Okay. So great point, Eva. I appreciate that. Okay, if there's no other question real quick, we got about 1 more minute for you guys to practice, and I'm going to get you guys to do it together. Okay, go ahead.
Alright. I'll count us off. We'll start down here. Music?
Yeah, I'll lower it so you guys can try it if you want.
We'll go half count first from here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, slow. 1,
Right,
2, 3, 4,
I stop right at this.
5, 6, 7, 8.
That's second.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
that
yeah.
a few times and then step
5,
up.
6,
7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4,
So try to
5,
like,
6,
so I'm
7,
popping
8,
here.
Five,
then heel.
six,
That. Stop
seven,
right there. Go.
slow.
Okay. That.
1, 2,
And then
three,
sink and lean.
4,
Lean
5,
together.
6,
Shoulder
7,
up.
8.
Other side.
Good.
And
Tempo,
up. Here,
questions?
here. Take a leg, and that's when you create your
Side tempo.
pop,
Ready.
pop, pop, pop. Boom.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ha,
2, 2, 2.
ha, ha.
My fault, my fault, my fault.
Good. Let's
To the
go
wrong
back,
thing.
pull it back. Yeah.
2, 2.
5, 6, 7, go cut up. Cut, 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 cut up.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1.
So, one thing, when you go here,
Double time.
try to slip into
Six,
that pop first.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay? So it's a pop, pop versus just go, yeah? So like see this. Alright? Just control.
Like Nico was saying, if there's any part
5,
we should focus most on the pop, it's probably this and this. Because this can get kind of hard to pop, right? But these
Yeah.
ones is a good like
5,
foundational move to work on your pops. So if anything, try to hit
boom,
here and here.
boom, boom.
Couple times.
Yes. Tempo.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Without me.
Good.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go.
Ready?
Okay.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and
Your cats are throwing me up.
Fair count. Okay, here we go. Let's try it together with counts only. Here we go. Everybody count together. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Good, good. Again, memorizing choreography is one thing. It's not as important as getting that pop, right? But if you could get that pop in with choreography, ooh, that would be sick. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, good, good. One more time with music. One more time with music. Feels comfortable with it? Who doesn't feel comfortable with it?
It's mostly memory for me.
Okay.
I remember the next.
Okay, let's do this then. DJ this side. Okay, there we go. So, we'll face each other this way. Just here, here. So no mirrors. Give it a try.
Wow.
No mirrors.
This is gonna throw me off so hard.
That's all right. That's all right.
Get off! Oh no.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Woo! All right, all right. All right, guys. Great. So, again, the videos are available. We're going to send it out with the link. In case you guys don't know, it's just New Studios. YouTube.com/New Studios. You guys can see the live link from there. Okay? Other than that, try to work on some of the basics. We got a lot of drills here.
I also recorded you guys doing it if you want to enter.
If you want an airdrop, if you got an iPhone, you want an airdrop, you guys can get it down right now. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next Monday.
Always.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See you guys next week. Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
There's your.
So question.
Yes.
First, this is my first class, so next week, would we be tackling the